Hello, good morning. I'm Richard, and this is my first recording. I thought I'd just talk a little bit about what I've been discovering, and I'll see if that. And I'd love to just get your feedback and responses. It's pretty canned. I'm not trying to be too promotional or anything with this. Um, so recently, I've been on a mission of self-discovery, and probably over the last year or so. And my wife has been doing the same thing. And recently we were just told that by a psychic that we came across through some trainings we were doing with a fellow by the name of William Whitecloud. He wrote a book called Magician's Way. And he's based in Australia. And this gal, she's a pretty well-known psychic outside of Sydney in Byron Bay, said we have an indigo child in our house. And I didn't know what an indigo child was. So I did some research on that. So I guess where I'm going with this, and the reason that I brought that up, is that it's clear for those who are coming from the right place that we're moving into a new era. And in using your mind, the rational mind, all of that seems a little odd or a little bizarre. Now, I've been watching some videos on YouTube by a gal in Melbourne by the name of Kelly Jones. She's pretty out there by some, probably by some standards, talking about reptilians and the end of the world. But just listen to her heart, and you have a different perspective. I guess that what I'm realizing is that it's important that we all begin to operate every day in the best way that we can from a position of heart, from a position of kindness. I've also been doing some work with Oneness University. Did some went down to do their level 1 course, plan on doing their level 2 course. It's when you start to realize that we've created this false identity of ourselves around us. We've built this identity, this walled identity up around us, and we fail to approach our lives from a point of view of intuition. Not even a point of view. I mean, just listening to our inner selves and our inner beings instead of questioning every little step that we make, skepticizing, if you will, being skeptical of everything that we hear. And really, I mean, I'm a great example of this. I mean, I love takeout and fast food. I mean, I love it. And I love, hanging out with the boys and going to New York and shopping. I mean, I love all the things that the world gives to me. I've got a wine cellar that I was just talking to somebody about today. Do I sell it? What do I do? But the reality is that none of that really matters. What matters is our real connections, our heart connections with ourselves and with each other, and our ability to connect spiritually with each other. That's what really matters. So I'm going to leave it there. From this video, anybody who watches this, you probably have a sense of where I am and where I'm going. I'm looking at everything, wondering whether or not I should just talk to my dad today. Actually, he's involved in some of this stuff as well, and thinking, should we start getting a community together and figuring out how we might survive, say, a some type of shift in 2012. All that stuff. The reptilians, I don't know, but I do know that it's time to bring consciousness up. Got to bring it up. Raise the roof. All right. RJ, right here signing out. Bye.